They're looking good.
Yeah, Zoro through it doesn't even close to work.
We reveal the
Well,
game.
I mean, there's still plenty of people not ready, but I think we're cropped.
Do you want to reveal the game?
I will reveal the game. The game is Hat Wizard 2. Everyone's
Great
favorite game.
Great
Yeah.
title.
I remember as a kid, like Super Mario 3, Double Dragon, Hat Wizard 2.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's like you always
gamer. I
talk to
played the
everyone's
first one.
dad. Everyone's dad is always like, I liked the original Hat Wizard. I didn't like what they did with Hat Wizard 2. You know, all those boomers. Hat Wizard is
That
a
was
boomer, but
shareware,
Hat Wizard
yes.
2 really brings the modern era for sure.
Brought over his Amiga.
The sequel to
Hat
Hatris.
Wizard.
Hatris.
Yeah, sequel. This game is better than Hatris. I can definitively say that. I don't know where my chat is. Here it is. Let's see if I remember how to set the paste bin.
Nico, Ralph 4 is a sequel to Super Mario Bros. 3 because they had 2 people in that game, but they had to go back. So this is in between there.
Wahoo!
You did the command. You did it.
Yes, this is the
First try, no
new-
way.
Yeah, I know.
No way. Oh,
I'm actually
you
pretty
looked this
good at
up. You're cheating.
This is the new like 50s spy inspired layout. Not 50s, I guess, like 70s.
Why not the 60s?
You know, 70s has because 70s has a 7 in it, and you know what else
Well,
has a
this
7
is
in it? 17.
This is built off of an IBM 5150. Let's see when that came out.
Probably really old.
I like how one of the games is like slightly bigger than
81.
the
So
other.
this is just an old looking
81.
computer.
Yeah, that's not even older than the Apple II. Like, that's new.
But anyway, I'll talk a little bit about this game because I have played it. Oh, we're gonna start. So now is a great time to talk about it, actually. This is a puzzle platformer, one of everybody's favorite MT genres, and one that it tends to work a lot. They tend to be fair and fun. Here we go.
Oh my god, why does he jump like that?
Yeah, the flip jump is just kind of happening. It's cool. In order to exit the stage, you do have to stand on the door for a little bit, so it's probably the only amount of time they're actually going to lose to that. But basically, the mechanic of this game is that you throw your hat and you switch places with anything that your hat sticks to.
This looks exactly like the other hat game that didn't work.
Yeah.
Yes.
As soon as I saw them throw the hat,
And
I
that
had
was
like
actually an
horrific
opening
flashbacks to
MT.
MT14.
This is revenge. This is revenge for the MT opener that didn't work like 3 years ago.
And just in case you were scared about this game not working, not only are you throwing a hat and it's the first game of MT, it's also a browser game, so...
Yes. I know how to pick them. Anyway, yeah. We've got both of our racers pretty close at this point, but not very much has happened yet. Pages are collectibles and you don't need to grab them. They're in the game, but you can ignore them.
That's kind of info you should look for when reading the basement.
It's true. Hopefully that's in there.
That.
Yes. Player dead. Oh, found a little secret. So your hat will stick to those statues that they found and these signs. You don't really need to do it on the signs, but you can. And I didn't know that little thing was there. I used the sign and teleported over it. But eventually it starts to matter that you switch places with the statue. Where you end up after you collect the statue becomes important. And there's an actual sort of thinking element to the game. Here we're seeing GFM doing the classic dead.
So silly.
That is pretty
With
good.
the smiley.
That's so well timed. We got to the point where it mattered, where you swap places with the statue.
Another,
Yeah.
Just
another
like you
drone.
said. That's normal.
This is not a super long game, so I think in general we're going to see... Oh, GFM getting stuck already. That's all right. Quick restart. What are you doing?
Wait, what? What is...
GFM was overthinking it. Unfortunately, I don't mean to laugh. I'm sorry.
Wait,
I
oh no! Oh, I thought maybe he was soft locked. Oh, he accidentally solved it. Nice.
Even if you are soft locked, you can just R to restart in this game. Your hat despawns if it goes off screen, so you can't just throw your hat infinitely.
You can't go for like a Hail Mary, although that would be very funny in this game.
I tried it a couple times because it would have cheesed a couple puzzles.
I would try it too.
Yeah. These are really deadly lasers. Hat Wizard has a hat and not much else, frankly. He's got a cool job. I guess he's pretty acrobatic, but it honestly doesn't come into play as often as you would hope it would.
Yeah, imagine like flipping like that, just like every time you just...
Yeah, just constantly.
It's like so silly looking.
Well, imagine jumping at all, really. When's the last time you jumped? It's been a while for me, honestly.
It's like such a weird question, and then you go, oh yeah, wait, when did I last jump? That's the same puzzle we already saw.
I don't remember where.
Yeah, but this time the block's moving.
Oh yeah. Now it's moving. Now you have to time it. You have like 10 seconds to. Yeah, I remember I asked this question, and people in chat, I also want to hear your answer. Speaking of like jumping in real life. Did anybody, when they were a kid, like after they played the first game they ever played that has a double jump, like, did you like go out in your backyard and you're like, have I just been missing something like my whole life, and like tried to double jump in real life? Was that just me?
If I tried to double jump? I mean, it would be sweet if you could.
I did try to do a Kamehameha wave.
Oh, I definitely think we all tried to do Kamehameha and like shoot web like Spider-Man. Like I'm sure we all tried.
Cyro did that puzzle, which is just that the thing blocks the laser.
GFM doing again?
I tried to go over the laser the first time and lost time, so we'll see if GFM falls.
Oh, GFM is like solving a puzzle that isn't there, but he's doing it like...
Yeah.
This is so smart, but none of this is
This is winners one, GFM.
Yeah, I like that he's thinking about it.
very
Unfortunately, it doesn't matter in this instance. You cannot recall your hat without swapping. You're either swapping or you're not swapping.
Gotta be careful. Another is...
Okay, so this is the real sort of meat and potatoes mechanic of this game, is these little guys who you can swap with who are alive. Ooh, GFM almost got crushed. I don't even know if you can.
I almost got crushed.
So yeah, these guys shoot lasers, and it matters what direction they're facing when you swap with them. Yeah, they'll kill you instantly, so you've got to think about where you're leaving them when you swap with them.
Oh, right,
yeah, this is the game taking the training wheels off.
But what I did in this
you actually
level,
physically swap,
which I think was a little slow, is I brought them all down to the bottom left and killed them because they get crushed. So I swapped with like 5 of them to the same spot and crushed them between the blocks.
Nice thinking by Cyro there.
Yeah, the cycle wound up working there. That was a fast solve.
Oh no. Well, time to crush this guy.
Oh yeah, so you can't finish the level without your hat. I guess that's important to know.
It's kind of like real life, really. So
that's what I was thinking too.
Pretty much exactly like real life. Oh no, GFM put the guy on top though. Makes this so much harder.
So yeah, Cyro, this is sort of introducing that you need to leave these guys in a place where they're not going to be dangerous.
Oh, it doesn't.
And in this one, you actually have to leave them there so you can swap. But yeah, gotta make sure he's not facing them.
Or not facing, I guess. But no, if you time the head throw so he turns around while you throw and you get out, that would work. But I think it's more about putting him in the left pit or on the corner.
Yes.
Yeah.
But this is a pretty...
I like what Cyro was trying.
Yeah, this is not a long game, and they're making good progress.
Well, I don't like it for being fast.
No, it doesn't work.
I like it for being fast.
No, he was swapping with the guy left of the laser. Not gonna move.
Oh yeah, they don't move after that.
Oh no!
Oh, entering cinematic mode.
Yeah, we did it.
He got congregated.
But yeah, hit the guy? Or not?
And then just jump. You can just jump up at that point.
Oh, this is GFM taking the lead, maybe.
Oh no, you actually do have to put them on the very left.
Oh, this
'cause
is
otherwise the
big.
laser will-
Oh
no,
my gosh, there it
Yeah.
is.
No, you
Seeing
could.
it immediately.
No, it's fine. Yeah, see, you can just wait for him
Okay.
to turn around.
GFM has taken the lead.
Well, I don't like waiting.
This game does sort of an unfortunate thing where it doesn't really think about where you start in relation to the cycles. So you do have to wait sometimes.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah. If you're making a game, anyone in the chat, and
Okay,
you
I probably
die instantly and have to restart levels, think about the cycles you leave the player off on.
Like, there's a lot of reasons why Celeste is a great game, but good cycles on a respawn is one of them. Like if you die in
especially
so
Celeste,
that
considering
guy
so
will
many
step on the
platformers
button.
just do cycles so wrong. Like it's a key thing whenever you go onto itch.io and if you see a game that says that it's a platformer made for speedrunning, all it means is that it has cycles in it. That's literally all it means every single time. But like they're always bad. Like they're never good quote unquote cycle based gameplay.
oh wow, GFM got sniped.
GFM had an
Right.
unfortunate. It's easy to forget that when you swap, you are like going backwards, and
What?
so if you're like, "Oh, I'm at the end,"
We just got like they're doing the same thing, copying from each other.
You just drop them down the pit. That's so cute. That was really funny
Yeah,
actually.
dropping him down the pit is smart. I like that. I don't think I did that on that level.
Dead.
Oof.
Oh, you gotta go. You can't just.
You
wait
got a
there.
double jump.
You'd
Like
think
in
this
real
guy
life.
could double jump with how impressive his single jumps are, but I guess he put all of his points into just
But-
jump.
The thing is,
If
If
usually
you have a hat, you cannot double jump.
like when you double jump, usually it's like you do the flip on the double jump, and this guy is flipping on his first jump, so that's like a beginner's mistake.
Yeah, that's a really good point.
It's like when you're playing a platformer, it has a double jump, and you tap the button twice really fast, and it looks like
Yeah.
you're doing the double jump
Yeah,
on the ground.
or you run off the edge and then you use your double jump
Yeah.
and you don't
The
notice.
coyote time.
It happens in I Wanna Be the Guy.
I think Internet Original was the first person I ever heard use the term coyote time. It's so
Oh,
smart.
really?
Yeah, I think so.
I definitely didn't make it up.
Definitely not, but
Oh,
I'll
we
go
have a new
change.
thing.
Yes, there are 3 MacGuffin
Oh, I
crystals.
like this.
Oh, that yeah.
Nico making an excellent point in the chat. Found a secret page,
Yeah.
but did not collect it.
I
Excellent
would collect
job.
it. That's like a second loss. I'm taking that. I found this page. I'm gonna collect this page. But here's a funny bit of like mystery racing technique. Does the water kill you? Yes, obviously,
Yes.
because this level is designed in a way that you have to avoid the water, so it will kill you.
GFM did like a super went just about as far as the hat could possibly go, just off screen. Didn't know that there was something to swap with, but tried it anyway. And that's smart. Save some time.
Oh yeah. A funny other thing I also saw was when GFM entered her screen, like just a big flat screen. There's a cutscene there, but he threw the hat right before it, hoping you just like hit something and skip the trigger. I thought that was really
great.
funny. That's totally something I would have done. The one that Cyro's on right now, just like
Ooh.
toss the hat. I was hoping to hit something.
GFM just did it really fast, and it happened to be solving the level. That's good.
Yeah.
Also, like, I want to point out GFM is using mouse strats. It's like advanced strategy.
Oh yeah.
We can switch audio. I forgot to make an audio icon, so I'm gonna have to do that. But we're switching to GFM.
Well, we're popular enough to already get scam chatters.
Oh hell yeah!
That's a good sign, guys.
Oh, nice.
By your followers here. It has this. Oh, that's smart.
Yeah.
I didn't even
Oh.
consider that.
That's the correct, or that's the way I did it at least. I
Oh,
don't know if
it
there's
looks
another-
correct, and GFM figured it out
Yeah.
super fast. Oh,
GFM's jumping
nice,
to get
we
the
got
secret
it.
page.
Just casually get the secret page on your way. Don't even try.
I don't think that was any time loss. That was just swag strats.
I mean, I think it was mostly just mashing the jump button
Oops.
because he's got
No,
nothing better
Yeah, I
to
mashed
do.
jump. Yeah, that's always the funny thing in games where like jumps just make you move faster. just like spamming jump all the time. My favorite. That's my favorite thing in like blind races. Is finding things that do that.
Dead. Not dead. I like that GFM went for like 3 deaths, but I think it was still faster than waiting for this stupid cycle.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
So, that's cool strat. It's like swag. Oh, no,
So this is a little.
he's gotta wait now.
He's gonna die because he'll be facing. Oh.
Oh no! Drop him down the pit.
Okay, click.
GFM has mastered
smart.
that strategy.
I thought that was a guaranteed death. That's really smart.
I mean, it wasn't guaranteed. He could have put him on the like, top ledge, and then with the
Oh,
timing,
yeah,
it could have worked out. But I didn't even consider the pit thing. Pretty good.
So here, as far as I know, the guy is just gonna move. So you just have to get down there fast while he's still on the button. I don't think there's any way to make him stay on the button.
I mean, makes sense. That's why the platform is so wide. Oh, no.
I don't think he actually wanted to capture him again.
Dead.
No, definitely not.
Player dead.
Play dead. That game rules.
It really
oh.
did.
So, and I don't think that these guys have contact damage. For some reason, when I did this level, I just like was fast, but I don't know. Oh yeah, that works perfect.
Oh
yeah, leave him right in front of the thing, so you're right next to it.
That was really good.
This is the second MacGuffin.
The second orb of head.
Yes.
Oh, let's just stand on this button for a little while. What a puzzle.
Yeah, it's a really good
Oh,
one.
why did you
No,
reset?
you could totally make that jump.
Well, I mean, you have
There's
to.
literally
There's
nothing else that you could do. Yeah, there's literally nothing that you could do.
There's nothing to capture.
There's nothing to do. Name that quote in the chat. That's a real obscure one. No one's gonna get that.
Oh yeah, screw your puzzle. I don't want the.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
just
actually
go.
did the puzzle, but I guess, you know, who needs it? And actually, it's kind of weird. The first level, like, the first world is long. The second world is not as long. And then I think this world is the shortest. Like, the game is not much longer than
Oh,
currently.
you bring the guy down.
Oh, yeah.
See, this is like a big time. Oh, or you don't.
Oh,
Sure.
Okay.
You could just pixel it.
okay. Fantastic.
This is
I'm all for it. I mean,
angles.
if it's in the game, it's fair game.
Yeah,
That's
they've been
the-
doing that a lot. Like,
The expression.
it's so cool. Just like barely tapping the enemies, like just hitting their ankle.
Cyro getting onto World 3.
Music is a bit of a banger.
I don't remember if there's a boss. I can't really think of how you would fight a boss, so there's probably not one, but
I hate
Why
games
is there all the rest
that have a
of that level?
forced boss. Oh, now we're playing Super
oh,
Meat
there
Boy.
is a boss. That's right. But it's not really a boss.
Like any game with a forced boss sucks. Like Super Meat Boy to some degree. A lot of indie games like this.
Oh yeah, that's the other indie game that's quote unquote made for speedrunning thing.
Super Meat Boy.
Cycle-based platforming and then like just random, really annoying boss fights.
Yeah.
For the tournament this year, we have 296 matches before top 8, and I don't know, top 8 is like another 20, 25 games. So, more than 300. And you say had to gather as if we're done. Unfortunately, we're not, but we're getting there.
Yeah.
Add together.
In the chat, they said, anyone know how many games they had to gather?
Yeah, but it's a hat game we're playing.
Oh, hat to gather, yeah.
Yeah.
They're all hat related, is the thing. So it's really
Yeah, that's
making it difficult
Alright, don't
to
switch.
get more because
Wait, you have to switch. This work. Oh, you switch to the middle and then like back again.
yeah.
No, how does this work?
No. You
Oh,
put
yeah,
the
that
statue on
works
the
too.
left, so you. Oh yeah.
No, you don't. Statue. Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, maybe I should have tested this game so that if I said something, I would have actually been authoritative on it.
I mean, I had no idea either. GFM is doing this better than I can, and that's
Well,
rare
you're
when it comes
you,
to puzzle
so.
games. That. Oh, that's a
Do you
costly
mean-
death.
Yeah, that is a very possible.
New driver, if you mean new games versus backup, we're about half and half right now. About 100 at each.
Yes, so submit some cool new games.
Except top 8. No backups ever in top 8. That would be kind of silly.
Yeah, we got not a lot of submissions compared to other years actually.
Well,
It's what
we
happens when
did
you
not
don't have
require
Snowdos or
submissions.
an I.
Yeah.
It's what happens when you don't have Snowdos or an I submitting like 60 games each.
I guess that's true.
I don't
I
know.
Although
always get
FFAO
oh,
has-
FFAO picked up the slack.
Oh, hitting this guy is a bad idea. We need the hat back. But where do we put him?
Yeah, you
Oh,
gotta have
God.
the hat. I
Oh,
guess put him
on the
down there.
bottom.
That was so close.
Stick him down there.
I mean, I would just time this. This is nothing but a timing puzzle.
Yeah. For anyone new who's watching, if we do have a rule that
Oh.
if both players finish under 15 minutes, then we redraw the game. That's not happening this time, but just relevant.
Yes, Faust. Seen a lot of posters of him. Oh, it's Super Meat Boy.
This literally is Super Meat Boy, except it's not. There's not like a boss in Super Meat Boy.
I
It's
mean,
just a normal
see,
level.
yeah, like this is fine. This is just basically adding the auto-scroller element as the boss. I'm okay
Wait,
with
Boney,
this.
are you here? I swear, like this exact layout is exactly like a Meat Boy level. Like the platform heights and everything. Do you know which one it is? If you're here, Boney,
I don't
you're
think-
the only person I know that knows Super Meat Boy as well as I do.
This goes on for too long. I'll just be honest with you.
Okay. If you die, do you get to go back to the
Oh.
start?
You do, yeah.
Okay.
I died
yeah,
on
that's how
the
you know
final
that it's a platformer that's made for speedrunning.
So, Cyro
They
has...
have a really long boss fight.
Cyro could come
Yeah,
back.
this is the ultimate speedrunning platform right here. It's not that hard. I don't think that it is like, oh, you're definitely gonna die.
Oh, Cyro.
Come on, get him. There we go. Oh no, you fell. No, that was the end.
Wait, so
It's literally the end of the game.
you just wait on the platform?
Yeah, and then he died. He gets all crunched up.
Ugh.
I don't know if there's actually.
It's
an
like Meat
animation
Boy.
for it. In my head canon, that's happening. We'll see if it actually.
Oh, Cyro
is.
accidentally picked up this guy.
Oh no!
Wait, what?
Oh my god, the save.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
What
if
a
you
save.
collect the hat, it says hat.
Matt. It almost says Matt.
Oh, that was a really good save from Cyro, actually. I definitely.
Yeah, I don't
would've,
know.
like,
GFM
panicked
could
right
still
there.
die. We could turn it around right now.
Yeah. If GFM dies again now,
These
Cyro would be in the lead.
some of these tight saw jumps aren't like free. They're not hard, but there we go.
Or you just wait on the platform.
Oh, I guess he doesn't get
It's like
crunched
Super
up.
Mario
That was
Bros.
just in my own head that happened.
Using your fantasy. Imagination.
Yeah,
He just went out of bounds.
That was
I
a-
believe that is it. That is
That
a
was
dot
indeed.
done.
No, you clicked it too early. There we go.
Oh, there's more. I
Complete
stopped
all levels,
playing at
including
that
the
point.
Underworld.
I mean, it's fine.
I'm pretty
This is
sure-
the second final boss. Yeah, there's a second set of levels.
Where did you undone? Ah,
But isn't that the end of the goal?
I don't know.
No, it says that there's a second set of levels called the Underworld.
Whoops.
Somebody didn't read the paste bin.
No, so not.
I did. I thought that the underworld was that last level.
It says that there's 2 boss fights.
Well, whoops. That's
See,
fine.
I don't
we're
have
still
this
going.
issues because I didn't test the game.
That's why my time was so good. That's why I beat FFAO by so much. Because I cheated.
Just play a different goal.
Yeah,
It works so well.
that's how you
Why did
win.
I think of that?
But so in race chat, because other people have joined the race, Nes Kamikaze also got done. That possible?
No, not likely.
I could see it. No, like going fast.
But regardless, now I get to see more of this game that I haven't seen yet. We get to solve it together.
No one knows this game. We did it.
We did it.
Yeah,
The
now we have
ultimate
no
commentary.
experts.
Dead. Dead.
I can't wait until we get to one of the mythical games that I tested and ID didn't. We might have to wait until rejects for a lot of those.
I can't wait for some of the backups where it's just like it was obvious it was good enough, but no one really has played it on commentary. Yeah, it's a double blind tournament. No, FFAO definitely completed it, so I mean I know it's completable, and that's why my time was so much better. I thought FFAO was just really bad at
Yeah,
this game.
get wrecked,
for some
FFAO.
reason. And normally he beats me, so I didn't think that, that I found it surprising.
I know if I see on the testing sheet, if I just see FFAO and it's a racing game, I'm like, well,
Yeah, well that's
I'll be in
fair.
that time.
We all have our strengths. That's a really good emote. Is that the can you is that the normal way you can edit an emote?
Yeah, you can
With
pay
that-
channel points to do it.
With that edit feature? I didn't know there was a thinking finger. That's a really good one. Win with
No,
the
it's-
thinking finger.
Winking. Doesn't really work. Unfortunately, that worst take. Oh wow, these things are getting blown up if you drop them on the mines.
Pretty sweet. That means this game has
Just,
physics.
kill the enemies.
Cyro moving on past this world.
Yeah, sure, we'll go with that one. Physics is when things blow up.
Dead.
Well, no, they kind of ragdolled after they blew up. I didn't mean the actual blowing up part.
Yeah, they did ragdoll.
That would also be true, though.
Two sides.
Oh no, drop him down the pit. Start Underworld.
Oh, that's Kamikaze didn't read the placement. Come on. That's rules 1 and 2.
It's not a first game of an MT that involves throwing hats, and it's kind of a disaster in some ways.
It's really funny how this game is has the exact same premise.
Of the
Except they
one
didn't
that
add a really dumb way to throw your hat that just like completely trivializes the whole game.
It seems like it was some kind of debug thing, if you ask me.
It must have been.
but they put it on they put it right next to the real buttons. I mean, but I do see what you're saying.
GFM got the blind throw, but didn't commit to the swap.
Oof.
It was so funny. Just
Yeah.
threw the hat from the beginning of the level.
Yeah, I would say GFM still has a pretty significant lead. That was strong, although you kind of had to do the switch in air, but GFM doing it first try was impressive.
Yeah, and it's just been playing really well. In
Oh,
general.
okay, so GFM is specifically planning because he has to be above this laser when he switches it.
Oh,
Really
that was-
smart.
Yeah, I would have waited for the guy to turn around.
And I
That's,
think that, we all could have done it, but at the same time, thinking about it before you die and then try the first time is what separates good players from fine players.
Biggest lie we told today. Oh, this game is really short. Oh no. Dead.
Yeah, take that, all you Rentry nerds. Put the fact that there was a second set of levels in big yellow text and a big warning label right there, and people still didn't read it.
I mean, the
It's
racers did.
because it was yellow. I didn't even. Just now, I was reading it again. I'm like, where does it say? But it's in the big.
What? That's so visible. Come on.
I know.
That's
I
a
know.
user
Well,
error. That's an ID error.
Yeah, 100%. That's an ID error. I'll give you that one. We'll call it an ID 10T error.
Yeah.
That's a good. It's a classic IT.
Yeah, I know about that one. Or the good old layer 8 problem.
Okay, I thought with Ghost they were just spelling Faust wrong.
Oh, it does say
I'm
Ghost?
sorry, that one guy. I'm sorry I didn't believe you.
Is it Ghost?
Yeah, it is Ghost, is the name of the second boss.
Ah.
Rather than Faust, who is the first
Oh,
boss.
yeah, defeat the
Cool.
ghost.
Yeah, the signs earlier said Faust, I know that much, but I guess
Yes.
maybe the second one is Ghost.
Exactly.
Fitting.
Yeah, I figured that you'd be more certain about the first one.
Okay, so what is
you
GFM
in
has
the
to do
audience
here?
who don't know, Faust is a German word.
I
For
guess
fist.
It
the
means
harder... I guess
Did you
the
believe that I
difficult
learned
part
that
of
from an anime?
GFM's level
Yes.
is just that you die a lot. Because these things can
I
kill
bet you wouldn't
pretty
guess which one.
Full Metal Alchemist, I don't know.
No, there's no guns life.
A good guess, I think. That's important.
It was no guns life.
I mean, animes love German.
Yeah, Japanese people in general love German.
So, oh, hang on. GFM's music stopped. You dare to set foot in my
Oh.
sanctuary? Sounds like a ghost to me.
Yeah, ghosts have sanctuaries.
Well, especially the way you said it.
Ooh.
Ooh, you dare set foot in my sanctuary?
So by
That's
now,
what- that's-
by now
that's my
GFM is
Maurice
a good...
impression.
Oh, so it's not a second set of levels, it's just... Fourth world?
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
It's,
because the time wasn't that different from mine.
And it's good.
It's people gave the game good comments on Congregate, and the guy's like, "Well, I have to make an extra set of levels now."
Okay, how do you beat this guy? What are your thoughts right now? Because he's always dodging your heads.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe you can head his stupid green? Like the big one?
There has to be some attack where he like stays out and he's vulnerable.
Oh, wait, no,
Just-
that doesn't make sense. You make him shoot himself?
I guess so.
But like, how would you make it? I guess you would just stand there.
Oh,
That's probably
Wow, that was a really
dumb.
dumb boss. That's how you know this is a platformer that's made for speedrunning.
yeah, I don't like bosses that kill you with attacks that have nothing to do with the rest of the game. Anyway, we did it. That's a win for GFM.
Wahoo!
Taking-
First winner.
Yeah, and taking first in the race itself too. Beating all the non-racing participants.
Oh wow, nice job.
Nice sub 30 time.
Yeah, and I believe that is better than. Well, it's not technically better than my
It's
testing time.
it's
but
definitely better than one of the testers by technicality.
Yeah. Had I kept going, that would have beaten my time for sure.
Am I not a mod on challenge? I thought I was.
I don't know if anybody is, but I can.
Nobody is. Yeah, you might want to do
The
that.
ID wants to do everything himself.
No, I don't. Although I will do this.
Well, +1 to my
Alright.
predictions. I think.
GFM has until January 20th to do that match. Do his next match. It's awesome.
Oh boy. See, my favorite part. I always do this. I'm always the one that checks the bracket and sees what things feed into. GFM fights the winner between Tossed Fish, Becca Sets Fire, and Someone325. I've now actually conversed with Becca, so, can confirm cool person. See Cyrohydra fights.
Oh, so when you share permissions on Challenge, it searches the entirety of Challenge to see if anyone. So are you Boston Tea Party?
Oh, I kind of wish I was, but
No.
I'm not from Boston. Cyrohydra fights the loser of Bungaboo and Malchior.
Not that. Hooray! That. Oh, he didn't switch.
Cyro's
I was like
this
ready.
is pretty fast.
I was so ready.
Cyro probably would have beaten me in this game, to be honest.
Oh, Dad. Why doesn't Cyro put him in the right bit? Oh, Cyro is dead again. Oh! Oh my god.
Apparently that one guy would like to credit Polari for finding this game.
Ah.
That one guy was just the one that submitted it. Polari finds a lot of... Well, you know, I should have known it would have been Polari, because it's a browser game.
Oh, he's a different solution.
On the button.
Yeah!
Oh,
Physics!
The ultimate ragdoll technique.
Physics! Breaking Bad quote. Except it's physics instead of science. I don't want to say bad words here. You know when like corporations use memes but then they censor them and it's really awkward? Like that. Whoa!
those are great.
Science! Dude!
Woot science.
Oh, he got crushed.
I flipping love science.
I love those
Who else?
Facebook pages.
Who else should be a mod?
Give me what?
I already did.
Woo! I'm a little worried that Cyro... Oh god. Cyro just created a huge death trap. Oh, never mind, the death trap just died. Oh no, the death trap killed him! It's like Call of Duty! And in Call of Duty...
You know, I don't know what you meant by that, but you know, sure.
There's a perk that you drop a life grenade when you die, and then you can kill people with... It's like Junkrat in Overwatch.
I remember that
Is
one.
that in Modern Warfare 2?
I have no idea, I've never played Call of Duty.
Okay. I don't know if that's in the older games.
Definitely in a game.
It probably is. I don't know, I never...
Oh,
really played
noob,
that
are
one.
you saying that there's going to be 130
Oh, my-
games worse than this? I guess that's okay. This game's pretty decent.
Yeah, I didn't really play that much Call of Duty, despite it being like the most popular thing of all time. Because
130
I was,
worse,
like,
though. That's, I
right.
mean, that seems like that's saying a lot.
Yeah, that means that this is like the bottom of the barrel. Like,
Well, I'm just concerned about what ends up at the bottom of the list.
Oh no! Cyro like didn't jump fully and then got booted by this green fart.
The green fart pooteth, the green fart taketh away.
Yeah, like when you to kill an enemy, I give it.
It give us. It definitely give us.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Do you know if we have any more matches scheduled for now, soon, later?
At this point, I
No.
don't think so, but I mean, there's people in chat and stuff. Is anyone ready? Does anyone want to do their match? We're here.
We could also take a look.
Next
Hold on.
scheduled match is in 16 hours.
I didn't change this, so it's still this one. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. Unless we get a match like spontaneously.
Or hey, if people really, really want to race a reject.
Oh, here's the bus. Cyro on the bus. Let's see if Cyro actually figures it out or just keeps throwing the head at him and then he dies, just like GFM kind of did, I think.
Yeah, it seemed kind of
Like, I
a
don't
guess, but
I don't want to badmouth GFM, but it didn't look like there was anything going. But it makes sense, I guess. You wait, you stand when he shoots the thing, like you're fighting Bowser in SMB3, and then you time it with the head. But I don't like it. I hate this.
This is like
it is kind of crazy that you only have to hit him
before
once.
you made any mechanics.
And
It
GFM,
seems like the kind of boss where you'd want to hit him a couple times.
GFM even barely hit him. He got like grazed by his own green fart.
Yeah, this is like you made a boss fight in the game without
Oh,
making.
dead! He spawned on top of him.
Yeah, he literally just got telefragged.
Telefrag is such a cool concept.
Funny word.
Like, imagine trying to explain telefrag to someone who has never played a video game.
I could do it.
It's true, it's not like that's necessarily an intuitive physics thing that happens.
I had to explain to my mom how MOBAs worked, so I think I could do that.
The GFM, I think to beat this boss, you bait his big attack, and then just before it drops down, you make him switch his position to you. You're doing this. No!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes!
Oh,
What?
Oh,
Arg!
Oh no!
Oh,
no! Get owned.
Dead, but everyone
The
is dead.
the simul death.
I
That's
like
too
it.
bad.
Oh, wait, oh, look at this. Cyro knows. They figured it out.
Yeah, bam.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah, definitely. That was very deliberate on the second time.
Cyro. Not done yet. Not sure if beaten or not sure if typing .done. There we go.
Well, you gotta get through the cutscenes first. It's very important. That is something that I always try that I like about when people make goals for MT is always putting some time to like breathe and type .done at the end, so it's not like, last hit on the boss. Oh, gotta go type .done really fast. It's like when the game
So let's
fades
see
out.
who's in chat. Maybe I can call someone out to do their match right now.
Also, is GFM Cyro.
Sounds like
Welcome
Camel.
to comms as always.
Oh, you're right. Oh no, this doesn't fit. Oh no, Cyro, you're here now.
Yes, I
Hello.
Right, we can go
Your
here.
Dave is almost unreadable.
I fixed
okay,
it.
now it's readable.
I need to see how to stream it.
It was just on a white background, so
I fixed it.
but it's no longer on a white background.
Hello. GFM is here too.
Hello.
Well,
Go ahead, yeah.
congratulations, GFM. What did you two think of the game?
It was really fun. It was really up my alley with platforming and teleporting.
Yeah, I don't know. I think one of the problems is I spent like in the controls. You like WASD is like AD is move left, right, and W is jump. And I spent too long on that. Yeah, instead of going for like up being jump.
Right.
No, I was using arrows, Z, and spacebar.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you can use space for jump too. I used arrows. I used up to jump. I just thought it was easier.
I
in
hate
this
that.
game, but,
Yeah.
it depends on a game like this. I was okay with it. Up to jump is horrible on a D-pad, but on a keyboard, I feel like it's okay sometimes.
I feel like I really need to switch by the time the saws came out. Like especially that last gauntlet.
The Meat Boy.
Well, I think that was both a pretty solid performance. Nobody got too stuck. The puzzle elements were pretty light, I guess, in this game. It was more about execution. Although GFM, I did notice that you did some good pre-planning where you didn't get caught out by the trap, and were able to solve puzzles on the first try. I think that's a big part of what pushed you over the edge.
Oh, I got caught out.
I was trying. I failed on the second to last stage, I believe. I did a really nice head throw, and I didn't think it would hit anything. And then it got to the statue, and I died because I couldn't believe it.
I had to do that section a couple of times just because, like, I would do it, I would jump, I'd do the hat throw, and then by the time the hat got there, I did a small jump. So by the time the hat got there, I was already dead.
Damn.
But yeah, congratulations.
Thanks.
Yeah, pretty solid play from both of you. I already looked at the bracket. So GFM is fighting the winner between Tossed Fish, Becca Sets Fire, which feeds into Someone 325, and then you fight the winner of that. So yeah, good luck. Yeah, good luck.
I'm scared.
Good luck
You're
to
gonna need
those
it.
two. And then to GFM.
And then Cyro fights the loser of Bungaboo and Malchior.
Okay.
Yeah, those are two names. I know one of them. I don't know the other.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know Balkior's record and no, Bungaboo's record, but I know
GFM,
him.
do me a favor and beat someone, alright?
Try. Like, why did you draft me?
I didn't. Wait, did I?
Wasn't?
Oh, I did.
I
Yeah,
think
never
you
mind.
did.
Yeah, go beat someone. Hey, Maurice, can you win too?
Yes.
All right.
Nah,
Zex,
I'm
I know I
sorry.
saw you in the chat. You need to go in.
All right, so if no one is going to pop out of the woodwork and just do a match, we may be done for the evening, but we do have quite a few planned for tomorrow. If you want to pull that up, I think we've got, I don't know, 5 something.
Yeah, I
Let me
think
see.
5 races.
I don't have the planned racing form anymore.
I have this screen.
Perfect.
Damn.
We've got Hazel Shade 12 versus Draxed. We've got Lance Drago versus Anisep. We've got Becca Sits Fire versus Tossed Fish. We've got Socrates 315 versus Tiger 64. A lot of new names.
Becca Sets Fire is a winning name. Let me tell you that much. But
It
Toss
is.
Fish is
Yeah,
also
yeah,
winning.
I've
This is
seen
tough.
Becca play games.
Wait, I gotta object here. There's no numbers. There's no numbers in that name.
Yeah, there are no numbers.
Yeah, bottom match is
I've
stacked.
seen Becca play, so Becca's cool.
That said, if you are watching and you are new, I want to reiterate that in order to do a match, it's on you to schedule it with your opponent before the deadline. This tournament's a little different than a lot of them. We're not going to tell you when your match is. You've just got to make it happen. And we'll probably be here to watch it. Yeah, Socrates 315 is 10 less than someone 325, which is a little concerning.
Yeah. It means you're gonna get 10 places lower than someone 325, which is still pretty
that's,
good.
yeah,
That
that's
would be
still
That's like 12 places.
that's like 13th or something.
That's good. That's a good place to shoot for, honestly.
It's actually the 315th version of Socrates.
Yeah,
That
he's
might work
reincarnated a
out
few
if you
times.
do the math.
Versus the 64th tiger ever born in the world. So they're probably pretty old at this point.
Tossed Fish is a good name. We have some more good names. I'm excited to see them. Some
You
great
guys
new
all excited to
people.
see a femboy fighting game. Hope
Yeah.
you're all excited for him.
Yeah, that's the winner.
And the
Oh well, he has
big
to fight
thing-
Andy round 2, so I really hope he does win.
Yeah. My
Well,
bracket might be a little spicy there.
I believe that's it for us for now. But all these matches pretty much happen in a row tomorrow, except for the break between the third and fourth one, and more people may even sign up between now and then. So get hype, get ready. Mystery Tournament floodgates have officially opened. We've got 300 matches to do, more than that.
Oh no.
So
And one of the most exciting things I would say is that, like, a lot of these people here, brand new. Any one of them
there's
could be
so many new people.
the new Okami of games, or the
It's
new
true.
Dog.
it's true. This is the second biggest MT we've ever had. The first one was sort of an anomaly. So this is honestly, as far as normal MT goes, the biggest one we've ever had. And so it's exciting. The first biggest one, they actually did something at the real GDQ. So people got into it.
People looked at it and were like, huh, this is real?
There was like 300 people, but we have over 150 this year, so quite a bit bigger than last year. So and some great games. I'm looking forward to it.
All right then. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for playing. Thank you for talking about the game.
Thank you very much.
Read the pace bin. Don't be like me.
I've read
That's
the
your lesson from today, everybody.
Yes,
like I'll say this: I read the pace bin, I lost. So
I mean, I'm sure
I read the pace bin, and I still didn't know where to start the race. Was like, where is the continue button?
Oh, is it?
yeah, that there was a skip button, and if you hit the skip button, it just sent you straight. to the
Oh,
Yes, it was like, well, I will skip this. Wait, where's the continue button? Let
Yeah.
me try.
yeah. I saw you be in the game, and you were like a little confused. Where's my starting point? But yeah, we're gonna see you in exactly 15 hours now. What a way to end it. It's like
Wow.
3/4. No, it's an amount of day. Let's go.
Yeah, I'll be up.
5/8 of a day.
I'll be there.
We did it. All right. See you then.
Bye.